The Old Oak by Ken Loach is great, and here's why. The film was nominated for the Palme d'Or in Cannes this year and forms the last part of Ken's unofficial Northern trilogy following I, Daniel Blake, which was about the UK's healthcare crisis, and Sorry We Missed You, which is about the gig economy. A trilogy about people at the mercy of a society which is slowly squeezing them. Supposedly Ken Loach's last film ever, this story is about how a small town in northeastern England, in the county of Durham, deals with changing circumstances before and after refugees from Syria arrive. Plenty of industries have disappeared from the rural UK, like steel and shipbuilding, but the spatial nature of the coal mines, with villages built around the pits, attracted Ken Loach to the story of an old mining town. The Old Oak, the title, is a pub and a stage where the various characters interact and works as a symbol for what was and what can be. The pub, the public house, is the only remaining public space left. The Old Oak shows a brutal reality which exists today, less fiction than you would wish for. The person I went to the cinema with cried for the just under 2 hours of runtime. In particular, powerful scenes included stories about horrors from the war in Syria told by the survivors, and all the moments with Mara, TJ's dog. George Fenton has composed a score which is beautiful and really brings the story and the nuanced emotional aspect together. Interestingly, the scenes and moments of silence are almost even more effective at this. Like I said, it's borderline reality and fiction. It's obviously scripted, but the experiences depicted feel very real. This film is a very important document of our time. There are some obvious villains and heroes, but overall, a very nuanced depiction and cross-section of a community equally on the brink of a collapse, as it is about to get stronger and evolve to something better. I mean, it has to, for its own sake. For unsolicited bigots and refugees alike. The one word that comes to mind when thinking about Ken Loach's films is honesty. And that is again true for The Old Oak. Robert Ryan's camera work and natural lighting contribute to the honesty and integrity of this film. The portrayals are very powerful and especially impressive considering the large number of amateur actors in the film. Ebla Mary as Yara and Dave Turner as TJ are particular favourites and carry this film from start to finish. All in all, the characters in the film demonstrate very well how when people lose control of their own lives in a post-industrial society, they easily find scapegoats in the immigrants, the other, not us, but them. The Old Oak highlights once again the consequences of social responsibility and the nuances of humanity. It's just a shame it seems like Ken Loach is the only filmmaker in the UK who is willing to tell these stories. What a way to end your career, Ken Loach. Well done. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. Go and watch it.